Hello everybody, thank you for joining me today. Let's go ahead and start our yoga. Having feet about hip width apart, knees about hip width apart, and from ankle to our knee and knee to hip, and from hip to hip. Finding alignment in our body. Let's roll our shoulders forward and up, back and down. You're sitting or you're standing, whichever way, still the same things apply. Let's work on our breathing. If it helps to close your eyes, and if you like to put a hand on belly and a hand on the chest, taking time here from belly to chest, inhaling, expanding, exhaling from chest to belly, contracting. Continuing the deep breathing. Clearing our minds. Being here present. Letting go of expectations, judgment, and competition. When you're ready to bring hands together in front of your chest, inhaling, fingers reaching up to the sky. Exhaling, opening our hearts. Let's do it again. Hands together, inhaling, reaching up. Exhaling, opening our hearts. And again, reaching to the sky, opening our hearts. When you're ready to bring hands together, wide arms, reaching up and coming to the heart center. Wide arms, reaching up and coming to the heart center. One more time, wide arms, reaching up to the heart center. Interlacing fingers, let's send our palms up to the ceiling, lifting chest, looking straight forward, relaxing neck, and taking a big inhale. Exhaling, opening our arms, rolling shoulders forward and up. Exhaling back and down. I'm going to slide to the front of my chair, shoulders forward and up, exhaling back and down. And again, shoulders forward and up, exhaling back and down. Let's take our shoulders back and up, exhaling forward and down. Shoulders back and up, exhaling forward and down. And again, forward and down. Shrugging, shoulders to ears. Exhaling, releasing. Inhaling, shrugging. Exhale and release. And one more time. And releasing. Shoulders forward and up. Exhaling back and down. Taking a deep breath here. Exhale. Inhaling. Exhaling, right ear slowly coming to the right shoulder. Let's relax into it, making sure right shoulder is down in place and right ear coming to it. Feeling it especially on the left shoulder and the left side of your neck. Deep breathing. As we bring chin down to chest center front. Bringing chin closer to chest, feeling the back of our neck. Breathing. Bringing chin up, rolling shoulders up, exhaling back and down. Let's go ahead, get ready to do left ear to the left shoulder. Let's take a big inhale. Exhaling, left ear coming down to the left shoulder. Relaxing into it, breathing into it. Bringing chin down to chest, center front. feeling it in the back of our neck, and slowly bringing head up, rolling shoulders forward, back, and down. Let's bring right shoulder up, turning neck and head, and bringing right ear to touch your right shoulder, releasing. Left shoulder up, neck and head turning, ear coming to touch your shoulder, releasing. Shoulders forward and up, exhaling back and down. Let's do it again. Sitting tall, everything aligned. Right shoulder comes up, neck and head turning, ear comes to touch your right shoulder, releasing. Left shoulder up, neck and head turning, ear touching your shoulder, and releasing. Shoulders forward and up, exhaling back and down. We do this one more time. Right shoulder up, neck and head turning, ear coming to touch the shoulder, releasing. Left shoulder up, neck and head turning, and ear touching the shoulder, and releasing. Shoulders forward and up, exhaling back and down. Hands together, inhaling, reaching up, exhaling, opening our arms. And again, hands together, reaching up, exhaling. This time let's reach up and keep our arms right by our ear, palms facing each other, chest lifting. Make sure shoulders are not shrugging up, releasing them down. Taking an inhale, exhale, tilt to your right, coming back, lifting, exhaling, tilt to your left. Inhaling, center, exhaling, tilting right, inhaling, center, exhaling, tilting left, and center, tilting right, and center, exhaling, tilting left, and center. Let's do it again. Tilting to your right, coming back, lifting, tilting to your left, coming back, staying here, interlacing fingers, sending palms to the ceiling as we lift our chest, releasing arms, bring them to shoulder height, palms up, and let's gently move arms up and down. Keep chest up, chin up, looking straight forward, tummies tucked in. When you're ready, keep it at shoulder height, palms facing up. Turn the palms down, move the palm back and push back. Chest lifting, chin up parallel to the floor. Feeling core muscles. Press, press. Feel your chest expanding as shoulder blades go toward each other. Releasing arms down, bring them together, reaching up. Opening our hearts, rolling shoulders forward and up, exhaling back and down. Bringing hands to our waist, let's move our hips around, tilting, rotating our tilting our pelvic floor as we rotate our hips. Tilting and rotating. Tummies tucked in, chest up, chin up, sitting tall, standing tall. Deep breathing. Let's do it one more time. When you're ready, let's go the other way. Inhaling and exhaling. And when you're ready to come back center, relax shoulders, and let's work with our feet. Let's wiggle our toes, and first let's work with our right foot and leg. Coming to the ball of your right foot and going side to side on the ball of your foot. Make sure it's not your toes. Using the ball of your foot, here the pad of your foot. And when you're ready to come center, let's lift the heel way up there and standing or sitting tall, feeling your calf Breathing, chest lifting, chin up. Posture is important because then you can breathe deeply. And then let's go to the heel. And if you are in the chair, let's extend the leg as we bring toes in and heel presses down. Let's do it again. Bring the foot in. It's going back to the ball of your foot, chest lifting. Feel the knee going straight up to extend your calf. And then again, to the heel. If you are standing, already your leg is extending, so you don't need to move your foot. But if you are sitting, extending the leg as we bring toes in. Let's do this one more time. To the ball of our foot, knee up, everything aligned, engaging muscles, and to the heel. Coming back, going from the ball of our foot to the heel, rotating our ankles, engaging core muscles, deep breathing. Changing, going the other way as we rotate our ankles and pointing, flexing as we go from the ball of our foot to the heel. Breathing into it, engage all muscles. Coming back, wiggle, move a little bit, and let's work with our left foot and leg. Coming to the ball of our foot and going side to side. When you're ready, lift the heel even further up and make sure knee goes straight up, doesn't go in front. Breathing, feeling the calf, left calf this time. To the heel, extend leg if you're in the chair, and bringing toes in. Let's do it again. To the ball of our foot, knee, heel up, chest up, shoulders in place. Deep breathing. And to the heel, toes in, extending the back of our leg. And again, to the ball of our foot, heel up. And to the heel. And when you come back, let's rotate our ankle. Going from the ball of your foot to the heel, rotating our ankles. Deep breathing. Changing direction, let's go the other way. And back to center, moving legs, adjust, align, relax. And let's get ready to extend both of our legs. If you're in the chair, if you're if you're standing, you still have your legs extended. Let's have our hands reaching up, lifting, exhaling, hinging from hips, bringing hands toward our toes, coming back up, inhaling, reaching up. So if you're standing, hinging, bringing fingers to toes and rolling up. Coming up, inhaling, reaching up, exhaling. And again, let's come up. Exhale. One more time, let's reach up. When you come down, if it's okay, hold it. Strap is a great option if you want to put strap under your feet and pull the strap. Hold on to your strap. If it has loop, making use of the loops. And hinging from hips, pulling the strap. Relaxing neck, hinging. Keep bringing toes in. Inhaling, exhaling, let's roll up, reaching up, tilting back, coming centered, lifting, tilt to one side, coming back, lifting, tilting to the other side. Coming back, releasing hands and arms, rolling shoulders up, back and down. Let's bring feet in a little bit, hands on our thighs, extending flat forward with an inhale, exhaling, arching, coming all the way up, rolling shoulders, back and down. So if you're standing, knees are soft, hinging from hips, exhaling, arching all the way up, releasing shoulders. And again, hinging, forward, exhaling and arching. And again, hinging forward, extending, exhaling and coming all the way up. And again, let's go forward, extending, exhaling and arching. Let's do this one more time. Let's go forward, extending, exhaling, coming all the way up. Let's have our hands reaching up, exhaling, swan dive, inhaling, forward fold. Let's bring our face down. Breathing, relaxing neck and shoulders, shaking neck and head sideways, shaking them forward and back. Taking opposite elbows, rocking arms side to side, rocking them forward and back, bringing head up slightly, and then take arms as they are holding to your opposite elbows. Let's turn to the right, coming back. Exhaling, turning to the left. Coming back. Exhaling to the right. Go as far as it's comfortable. Coming back. Exhaling to the left and back. Exhaling right. Inhaling center. Exhaling left and inhaling center. Releasing hands and arms, shaking neck and head. Taking a big inhale, exhaling, let's roll up, open our shoulders, open our arms, reaching up, tilting back, coming center, tilting to one side, coming center, lifting, and tilting to the other side. Coming center, sending palms to the ceiling, chest lifting, opening arms, hands in front, interlacing fingers, pressing palms onto each other, inhaling, going right and back, exhaling, left and front, inhaling, going right and back, exhaling, left and front. Range of motion depends on your body, especially going back. It tells you how far it's okay to go. Inhaling right and back. Exhaling left and front. And again. Again from right. And exhaling left and front. Send our palms away, tucking chin in, tilting pelvic floor forward. If you are standing, knees are soft. Let's reach and breathe. And when you're ready, palms to the ceiling, chest lifting. Now you're standing tall, opening arms, hands in front, interlacing. Fingers sending palms to press onto each other. Inhaling, left and back, opposite direction. Exhaling, right and front. Inhaling, left and back. Exhaling, right and front. And again. And again. Inhaling left and back. Exhaling right and front. Let's do it one more time. Going back and right and front. Sending palms away, tucking chin in, tilting pelvic floor. Let's reach. Breathing, engaging core. Coming up, palms to the ceiling, chest lifting. This time, let's open our arms. Bring them by your hips, palms facing forward, chest lifting, pushing back. Go as far back as it's working and then bringing it to the front, just by the side. Back as far and feel the chest. And center, again, back. Chest lifting, tummy tucked in, and center. Make sure your neck is flat. Pushing back, as far back and up as it's working, and then back to center. Let's do this one more time. Taking it up and back and front, center. Now, push forward, bring it to shoulder height, and let's slowly bring them down. So imagine your arms are resisting. So you bring them slowly up to shoulder height, and then slowly down to your side. Again, let's lift our arms. See, nothing else is moving. Everything else is staying in place. Feel the arms. Forward to shoulder height, back down to side, center. One more time, push it up, bring it back, and let's roll our shoulders up, exhaling back and down. So taking a deep breath, exhaling. When you're ready, bring arms back to our side, bringing it up to shoulder height, bringing fingertips to our shoulder, wide open in front, extending, and again fingertips to our shoulder, wide arm extending in front of us. See, the chin is parallel to the floor the whole time. Fingers come to shoulders. Open the arms, this time bringing to your shoulder, take them straight up, lifting chest, bring them back. Extend the arm, bring them to your shoulder, lift the elbow up to shoulder, extend arms reaching up. Arm comes to shoulder height, fingers coming to shoulder, lifting them straight up, lifting chest. This time bring elbows to shoulder height, fingers to shoulders, hold, open, lifting chest. Bring them toward each other right at the shoulder height and shoulder width as well. And then keep it at shoulder height as we open our chest. Bring them to shoulder width and shoulder height, and then open them. Feel the chest, feeling shoulders, feeling arms. One more time, center and open them wide. Take them straight up. Interlace fingers, send the index fingers up, lifting chest, taking an inhale, exhale, tilting to your side, coming back, lifting, tilting to your other side. Coming back, sending palms to the ceiling, chest lifting, exhaling, releasing hands and arms, rolling shoulders forward and up, exhaling back and down. In the chair, turning to the right side of your chair, so your right leg is the one is bending and your left leg on the front of your chair extends back. On the mat, if you are using a mat, your right foot is forward and left leg is back. Bending that right leg, let's bend and extend to a few times, loosening up. And when you're ready to bend and hold it bent, release our shoulders. Tummy is tucked in, arms come to W, same in the chair. Tilting pelvic floor, tucking tailbone, and let's sit tall so our head is right above our hips. Elbows are pointing toward back and tummies are tucked in. Let's inhale together. Exhale, pushing out. Inhaling, bringing it in. Exhaling, pushing out. And again, bring it in. Exhale. And again, bringing it in. Exhaling, pushing out. And again, in. And out. Bringing it in. And let's push it out. One more time, bringing it in, pushing it out, and as you bring it back in, taking it straight up, extending the front leg. In the chair, to extend your leg, you lift your toes. Then bring leg back and bending arms. Let's do it again. Out. As it comes in, goes up and leg extends. Coming back, pushing out. If you're standing, you adjust, align, and pushing out. As you bring it in, leg extends, arms go up, tilting back if you want to add a touch. Come back, bending leg and arms. Every time, push the elbows toward your back. Exhaling out, inhaling in, reaching up, exhaling, tilting back, coming center and bending. Exhaling out, bringing it in, extending, lifting, tilting if you wish. Coming back, bending and pushing out. Bringing it in, extending, lifting, tilting. Let's do this one more time. Coming back, bending, pushing out. Bring it in. This time keep leg bent. Only arms going up and interlacing fingers, sending index fingers up as we tilt and tuck. Breathe. Head is still right above your hips. Sending palms to the ceiling, chest lifting. Opening our arms, hands come to press onto our lower back, shoulder blades toward each other. Taking an inhale, exhaling, gently looking up. Deep breathing. Head comes center, hands come to the front thigh, extending front leg. Raising the floor is a great way to work with this pose if you are in the chair or standing. Extend this front leg, hinging from hips, bringing face down. Relax into it. Turn this outside hip in and down. It wants to go high up. We want to bring it back to line up with the other hip. Relax into it. When you're ready, lifting head, bend that front leg in the chair. Start turning to the center of your chair. On the mat, as you're here, shift weight, bring the back foot near front foot, go into a forward fold, wiggling hips, wiggling shoulders, shaking neck and head, taking a big inhale. Exhaling, rolling up. Let's do it slowly. As you come up, opening our arms, reaching up, tilting back, coming center, releasing arms, rolling shoulders forward and up, exhaling back and down. Let's turn to the left side of your chair, and if you're standing, left foot comes forward, right goes back. Taking blocks with you. So let's again have your right leg is the one in the front that extends back, and left leg, the opposite leg, is the one that is 90 degrees. If you're standing and you want to extend and bend this left knee a few times just to loosen up. When you're ready to keep it bent, adjusting, aligning, releasing shoulders, hands and arms to W, sitting or standing tall, whatever way you're doing, hips and head aligned, tilting pelvic floor, tucking tailbone so you have plenty of support for your lower back. Exhaling, pushing out, upper body staying right in place. Inhaling, bringing it in. Let's do this just a few times. Just the arms. Out and in. Exhaling, pushing out. Inhaling, coming in. And again. Inhaling in. Exhaling, pushing out and bringing it in. Exhale, inhaling in, exhaling. Now let's add legs. As we push out, we bring it in, extend the leg, lifting arms. If you want to tilt back, coming center, bending arms and leg. Exhaling out. As you bring arm in, leg extends, arms go up. Exhaling, tilting back, coming back, bending. Continue sitting or standing. We are doing the same thing. Let me turn so you see. Well, let me stay the same way. So left is in the front, arms push out, coming in as we extend our leg, arms go up and tilting back. Adjust the hips if needed, pushing out, coming in, extending, lifting arms and tilting back. Continue bending, pushing out, coming in, extending, lifting and tilting. And again, out, in, up and extending, tilting back, coming center, bending. Let's do it again. Out, in, up and extending, tilting, center, bending. One more time, let's push out, bring it in. This time keep leg bent, arms straight up, interlacing fingers and sending index fingers up, relaxing shoulders down, looking straight forward. Exhale, opening arms, hands to our lower back, chest lifting. Exhaling, looking up, pressing onto our lower back. Coming center with upper body, hands coming to the front thigh. If you are standing, extending the front leg and sitting too. And sliding hands down on two sides of your foot, raising the floor, hinging, bringing face down. Keep working on this outside hip coming in and down and bringing face toward the front leg. If you are in the chair, you are doing the same thing. Relax into it. Relaxing neck and shoulders. Breathing. Lifting head. Walking hands in. Bring the leg in. Turn to the center of your chair. And if you are standing, shifting weight. Bringing back foot near front foot. All of us going to forward fold. Let's shake our neck and head sideways. We go to hips. Now, from this forward fold, let's bring hands to our shins, flattening upper body and see the head is exactly in the same line, same plane as your hips. Shifting forward a little bit, taking an inhale. Exhaling, releasing, coming down. Let's do it again. Hands on our shins, upper body flat, shifting. Exhaling, rounding it down. And again, hands on our shins, upper body flat, extending. Exhaling, rounding it down. And one more time, hands on our shins, upper body flat, extending. And rounding it all the way down. Taking a big inhale, lifting hips. Exhaling, rolling up. Take your time. As we open our arms, reaching up, tilting back, coming center, lifting, tilting to one side, coming center, lifting, and tilting to the other side. Coming center, sending palms to the ceiling, lifting chest. Exhaling, releasing our arms. Rolling shoulders forward and up. Exhaling, back and down. Those of you who like to go down on your mat, please go to the back of your mat. And in the chair, join me if you like to forward fold or stay sitting comfortably in your chair. Let's bring our hands together. Inhaling, reaching up. Exhaling, swan dive. Inhaling, forward fold. Relaxing neck. Bending hands and arms, bringing knees down. And let's come to your all fours. Stay on your all fours and engage core muscles. I will come to the chair. If you are in the chair, please sit, relax comfortably. Give me just a moment. So we want to work on lifting a knee off the mat without weight going all the way to the knee that is down on the mat. We want to work on keeping weight centered. Left knee comes up, turns to the left and comes back. Right comes up, turns to the side and comes back. Continue this on the floor. In the chair, hold on to your chair. Sit back so your back is comfortably resting, and right knee comes up, turning it slowly to the side, bringing it back. Left knee comes up, goes out with the flexed foot and comes back. Please continue this. Right up, out, in and down. Left knee up, out, in and down. Same thing on the mat. If you don't want to be on your hands, by the way, you can come to your forearms. Right knee comes up, turns, you are looking straight down. Come back, take left knee up, turn it to the outside and come back. So if you don't want to be on your hands, forearms. Right knee up, flex the foot as you turn it out, coming back. Left comes up, turn as you flex your foot and coming back. Let's do it again. Right comes up, turn and back. Left comes up, turning and back. Now adding a touch to this. So as the right knee comes up, open, point the toes, extending our leg, flexing the foot, bending the knee, releasing it down. Left knee up, turn to left with the flexed foot, pointing toes, extending this left leg, flexing the foot, bending the knee, coming back. The same thing in the chair. Right comes up, goes out, point the toes, extend, flex, bend, release. Let's do it again. Left up, turning, pointing, extending, flexing, bending, coming back. Let's do it. Right up, out, point, extend, flex, bend, release. And left one up, out, extend, flex, bend, release. One more time on each side. Right up, out, pointing, extending, flexing, bending, releasing. Left one up, out to the side, pointing, extending, flexing, bending, releasing. On the mat, from here, going to child pose. Relax into it. Fold arms, giving shoulders a break. Keep wiggling hips down to your heels and wiggling shoulders to release. In the chair, if you want to sit back, relax, or if you want to come down to your thighs, relaxing into it, breathing. And when you're ready, lifting in the chair, relax, and taking a deep breath. Let me show it in the chair while I'm here. Stay on in your child pose on the mat for a moment. Let's slide down so your shoulders are on the mat. Extending legs. We are going to hold on to chair, and if it's okay, release one hand. Keep one hand on the chair for support. So right leg comes up, left arm goes up, left arm comes down, right leg comes down. Left leg rolls up, right arm goes up, right arm comes back, and left leg comes back. Please continue so I can show it on the mat. So from child pose, let's bring ourselves to forearms, sliding down to our tummies, arms extending, facing the air. If you don't want arms overhead, they can be at shoulder height, palms down. They can be by your hips, palms up. So you decide. Relaxing neck, looking straight forward, down, and making sure neck and head stay right where they are. Make sure neck, hip, core muscles are engaged. Let's take a deep breath first. Taking an inhale. Exhaling, right arm, left leg come up, and they come back. Exhaling, left arm and right leg come up and down. Continue. Exhaling up, inhaling down, exhaling up, and inhaling down. Lifting, inhaling down, exhaling up, inhaling down. Keep face off the mat, neck and head right in the center. Let's do it again. One more time on each side. And release. Arms coming down by hips if they are not there, turning to one side of our face, breathing. In the chair, hands on your lap, sitting back, relaxing and breathing. Face turning to the other side and breathing. Face to center, coming to our forearms, lifting hips, bending knees, turning to your side, and rolling to your backs. I come to the chair quickly. Let's bring the soles of our feet together and pulsing knees. Arms may be overhead, making diamond shape. They may be near the shoulders, shoulder height, extending sideways. They may be even near hips with palms up. You decide. Whichever way you want to work with your arms. And when you're ready to stop pulsing, let's press lower back down and bringing knees down. Let me show it in the chair. In the chair, sliding so your shoulders are on the back of your chair and you're holding tight to your chair. Let's bring feet together, making diamond shape and pulsing. Pulsing our knees. Relaxing into it, breathing into it. And when you're ready to stop pulsing, let's keep knees separating and going further away and down. Relaxing neck and shoulders. Just breathing into it. Make sure core muscles supporting your lower back. And let's bring knees toward each other. Relax in a moment. Wiggle. Move legs a little bit. Move knees side to side. And when you come center, slide back. Relax a second. And on the mat, also your knees are coming in. Take a moment here, just relax. Just breathing. When you're ready, right knee comes to chest, left leg extends. Press the right knee in. Take your right hand under right arm under your knee if it works and press it even further in. Same thing on the mat. You're on your back. Your right knee is to the chest. and your left leg is extending. If you don't like to extend the left leg, just bend it and have your foot on the floor. When you're ready, bring right foot down, hands behind the left, flexing the left foot, extending the right leg. Same thing in the chair. Let's do it again. Right knee to chest, pressing it in, extending left leg. You can use a strap under your knee and press the strap instead, but keep one hand on the chair for support. Bringing right foot down, left knee to chest, hands behind, press. Decide on your right leg. Deep breathing. And releasing. Both knees to chest, rocking side to side. In the chair, if you don't want to bring knees to chest, on feet on the floor, rocking side to side. When you come back, let's bring our feet down, wiggling hips and shoulders. And let's take a moment here, taking a deep breath. Exhaling. Bringing knees together, feet together. Arms shoulder height. In the chair, hold on to your chair on the sides. Knees together going to the right. And if you want to turn neck and head to the left for a nice twist. If you're in the chair, you're doing the same thing. The only difference would be hold on, shoulders on the mat, knees going one way, flexing feet, tilting, tucking, if you want to turn neck and head to the left. And releasing to center, adjusting, aligning, taking them the other way, and flexing, tilting, tucking, turning neck and head if you like. And let's work on keeping our knees together. Deep breathing. And releasing to center. In the chair, sitting back, relax your shoulders on the mat. If you want to keep legs bent or extending them, let's take a moment here, just breathing. Feel how your breath is softening. Breathing softly and deeply. If you want to put essential oil in your hands, this is a good moment. When you're ready to bring hands together, rubbing them rather vigorously, feeling the warm energy in the palms of our hands. Slowing it down, coming to a stop, pressing palms and fingertips onto one another. If you have essential oil, enjoying the aroma. Bring fingertips to the middle of our forehead, taking an inhale. Exhaling, sliding down, pressing, coming to the temples, pressing onto our temples. Let's do it again from the middle of our forehead. Exhaling down, pressing. And one more time. Exhaling down and pressing. Massaging our temples with our fingertips going around, pressing. Changing direction. Coming to a stop and pressing onto our temples once again. Fingertips to the top of our nose, inhaling. Exhaling, sliding down, pressing onto our sinuses. Let's do it again from the top. Exhaling down, pressing. And one more time. Exhaling down and pressing. Massaging our face with the palms of our hands on two sides of our face, going around, pressing. And resting palms on two sides of our face, gently pressing onto our eyes. Breathe in. Taking an inhale, exhaling, sliding hands down our face. Let's make fist with our hands and massage our belly area, gently pressing as we go around. Changing direction. And releasing to center, rolling shoulders up. Back and down. Bringing hands to shoulders, gently massaging our shoulders. And releasing. Rolling shoulders up, back and down. Let's work with our facial muscles. Feel your forehead, releasing it. And then opening, closing eyes a few times. Opening, closing mouth a few times. Moving facial muscles sideways. And feel your face completely relaxed. Shake our arms, loosen up. Shake the legs, loosen up, wiggle the toes. And let's take a deep breath. Exhaling. If you're on the mat, starting bending legs, turning to your side, taking a moment there, breathing, and very slowly using hands and arms sideways, coming up. When you come up, sitting on your sitting bones with your legs bent in front of you, just like if you were sitting in the chair, like this. Left hand comes to the right shoulder as we slide down inside our arm, pressing, taking our fingers and pulling. Let's do it again. From the shoulder, sliding, pressing, taking fingers and pulling them. And again, from the shoulder and taking fingers, pulling. One more time, from the shoulder, sliding, and releasing. Let's go to the left shoulder, sliding, pressing, taking fingers and pulling. From the shoulder, extend and pull. Slide, pressing, fingers, pulling. One more time. And let's bring right hand to the side of your right knee, left hand on your inner thigh, sliding, pressing, coming down, taking finger, toes and pulling. From inner thigh, pressing inside the leg all the way, taking toes and pull. And again, one more time. And going to the other side. Left hand by the side of your left knee, right hand into the inner thigh, sliding, pressing, taking toes, pulling. From inner thigh, sliding, pressing, pull. And again. And releasing. Take a deep breath, release our shoulders. Deciding how you want to sit for a moment. I'd rather sit with my legs bent under hip. Relax our shoulders. Bringing our hands together. Inhaling, reaching up, lifting. Exhaling, opening our hearts. Let's do it again. Reaching to the sky. Opening our hearts. And one more time, reaching up. Exhale, bringing hands together. Let's take a moment here. I wish you peace, health, and true happiness. Namaste. Thank you for joining me today. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I look forward to our next session next week. Take care now. Bye-bye, everybody.